Oh my gosh, it's Peppy Pig!
What is going on, guys? We're back. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 4. But we are back from episode 4. We are cozy in our base. We moved everything over from our island over to the ocean monument. So for now we are living here. I did do some end hunting off camera. I did get some resources, like I got a mending book, I got some diamonds, an extra elytra, and mainly shulker shells. That was the main goal from it. Then we got a bunch of extra loot. So it was pretty successful for sure. And now we are ready to start hunting for wither skeleton. I've already collected I believe one wither skeleton head, and we just need 2 more to make the wither. Then we can get our first beacon. So guys, we are about to start mining an area for a wither skeleton farm, just a little one. But before we do that, I want to share some information with you guys. So basically, the way a wither skeleton farm is going to work is we're going to walk back and forth, and we're going to walk a long distance, and we're going to get wither skeleton to look at us, but not the other mobs because of our height. However, this may look like I don't have much options to make a wither skeleton farm, but the bounding box for this nether fortress is actually way out to that lava. So if I put nether brick down anywhere around here, then wither skeleton can spawn on it, because our bounding box surrounds a whole nether fortress. It's like a big rectangle basically around the whole fortress. So this fortress actually goes that way at some point. Even a little bit will affect it, but it goes about towards that lava. And then I actually have the coordinates written down. I explored it quite a bit, and then all this area in front of us is perfectly spawnable for wither skeleton if there's another brick down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start mining into this nether rack, and we're gonna come out here. And once we come out here, our nether brick to be placed down in the middle of the lava, where not many mobs can spawn around us, as right here there's tons of spots, and more spawn in our farm will be a lot more efficient. So that is what we're gonna do. Alright guys, we got lots of nether brick, hopefully enough, but we might need some more. But for now we can start building our spawning pads. They need to be about 3 blocks in the middle and 14 on each side, or 15 rather. So the middle will be here, and 15 blocks on each side furthermore that way. So 1, 2, 3, and then we need to go out there 15, and then we need to put a roof on it afterwards. Probably gonna extend it out towards the end over there, maybe a little bit this way in the end. Not quite sure yet, but yeah, I'll be back once I have most of the pad down. Ha! Didn't matter. Took off all my armor, boys, because I knew I might die, but that still sucks. Alright guys, we just got our second wither head while we're making the farm. I just need some more nether brick. Our full inventory got us about this far. We actually need a lot more, but we did get another skull. We just need 1 more to make wither. Right, the wither, and we're well on our way to that. Hey, let's go guys. We just got a 3rd wither skull. I actually got it. We've gotten 3 wither skulls, and we've killed only, let's see here, 34 wither skeleton. That is insane odds. The drop rate is way lower than 1 in 3, I can tell you that, even though we have looting 3. But we got really lucky. We're still working on building this up. I actually did. I got quite a bit of nether brick now, but however, I do have something to do with the rest of the parts. Like as you can see here, I put a lot of buttons, and I cleared a lot of it just because it was affecting our spawn rates on that pad, and I knew it was going to affect them in the future. That's why I took them out. But we now have all the resources we need to spawn the wither skeleton. And we also have enough iron blocks from Iron Farm to build the beacon. And we can use that beacon to start work on our base. However, I think I'm going to finish up the farm, get enough for 2 beacons, get enough wither skulls for 2 withers, so I can make 2 beacons. And then we'll be set for a little bit longer and be able to come back here. So I'm going to get even more nether brick for the expansion of this. Hope you guys are ready for the big reveal. Here we go. Whoop, bam! Yeah, that's right. I've been working. We got a lot done now. We've been placing blocks, and we've been running away from gas. We got a big enough platform down, and we actually now have 5 wither skulls. We got pretty lucky, but we haven't even started the farm yet. We already have 5, so I'd say this farm is already a success. Now all we need to do is put the main strip down so we can walk back and forth, and all these pigmen and blaze won't see us, and then we'll be ready to go. And we also need to put a roof on the top, and then we need to do the ends for the killing chambers, and we'll be on our way to more beacons than we can hope for. But before we build the rest of the farm, we actually have to repair our pickaxes. Well, I guess only one of them is mending, because we need stone for the roof. I want to make it look nice. I want to make it look ugly. And yeah, I'm going to AFK here for a bit and just mend up my pickaxe quickly. I've gathered quite a bit of materials. Most of them are in the chest over there. But now we can get building on our actual contraption, which will help us craft the wither skeleton. But the one thing we don't have yet is the flower pots. Alright guys, so I was putting the glass panes and I realized that I used iron bars here, but I was wondering if you guys think I should just use glass panes here, because it might look a little bit nicer. But I am using it because I do have a lot. I actually made like 20 stacks of glass panes. So just let me know in the comments if you think I could change that, or do you think it's just fine. Then just let me know. I was just wondering, because these glass panes do look really nice, especially with the Optifine textures. They allow you to connect the textures and they look really nice. Alright guys, so we have actually got the roof on now, and all the glass. The last thing we need is to do the end caps, and we need to go get fire pots because that's something I forgot. But it is looking good, and I'm surprised to say that I have 7 wither skeleton. I haven't even started using the farm yet. Pretty impressive by itself. There they are. Belly up. And they walked right by our trap for them. Okay, so now I think if we just... yeah, perfect. And as you guys can see, easy kills. We can farm up our wither skeleton now, so we can get our beacons. We hopefully can set up a lot of beacons in the area, like at my base. Mainly just looking for 2 for now. So we can have regeneration, haste, and health or resistance. We can fight those guardians. Now I'm looking forward to the wither fight. Alright guys, so basically while I was fighting the wither, my audio on my mic started dying. The clip before did too. So I had to edit some of it, but this one, it recorded none of the audio. Like I heard my voice about 1 time for a few seconds out of the 2-minute clip that this wither fight is, or I'd rather say wither suffocation, but the audio got messed up. So basically just spawning the wither and trapping him in the bedrock of the end portal, and then we do this just so we don't actually have to fight the wither. Makes it a lot easier this way, simple, so I can get the beacon quicker. I don't really feel like going through that right now, an actual wither fight, because then I have to make potions and stuff. But this is a lot simpler. As you can see, I am able to get the wither down to 0 health in about 15 seconds because I have smite and I'm jumping for the crit, so that's really useful. And then after this, you actually get a head because we have I actually have the PiggyCraft more mob heads pack on, which actually makes a cool drop for the withers even. There's 3 states of heads, and I got one of the cool ones, but they're all pretty cool. And then basically we just have to spawn in another wither, and then we can get a double beacon we can use for the guardians, of course, because we really need to mine out a lot of the monument, and we also don't want to die, so their generation resistance helps a lot. And then next episode we can work towards our conduit, which will help us breathe underwater and make progress towards our base at the guardian at the ocean monument. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and glad you guys are watching the videos. It's cool to see all your guys' comments, and next episode we will work on our base. We hopefully get a conduit and do all that fun stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.